Hey, what's up, Clashers? 256 from iKonik here, bringing you the next how-to video. And this is going to be how to Balloonion a Town Hall 10 for 1 star in war as a Town Hall 9. So attacking up for the 1 star. And this will be a nice little trick to have up your sleeve in close wars. For example, if your Town Hall 10s weren't able to get a star up there, or even early in a war, if you think it's a better strategy for your Town Hall 9s to attack up to get 1 star and then have your Town Hall 10s to attack down for 3 stars, you can do that as well. This strategy is specifically aimed at just getting the 50%, nothing else. There's ways to get 2 stars. Yes, there's stuff to do that as well, but this video is just going to be the 1 star. So the trick to getting 50% is counting buildings. A Town Hall 10 that has all of its building, including all 5 builders' huts, is going to have 81 buildings. So to get 50%, you need 41 of those buildings yourself. If they have 4 builders' huts, it's only 40. But it's going to be essentially the same attack regardless. So what you need to do is you need to count up all of the garbage buildings around the exterior walls that you're going to be able to get, and you need to find a way to get them. And with this technique, what you're going to do is you're going to look for bases that have relatively centered inferno towers, expos, and air defenses, because you're going to use precision balloons to take out the archer towers that are around the exterior. Now you're going to find a lot of Town Hall 10 bases like this because it's just smart to keep your expos and your inferno towers and your air defenses relatively centered, right? That's just a good idea because those are really powerful defenses. And then it's also smart to usually have your cannons and your archer towers around the exterior of your base, so they're going to be relatively vulnerable. So what you're going to do with this technique is you're just going to precision, you're going to target loon all or most of those archer towers, and just allow enough breathing room for your minions to come in around the exterior to circle the base and just to get those garbage buildings for percentage points. In addition to that, you're going to want 4 lightning spells with you as well, because lightning spells are going to get you 4 more buildings. A lightning spell, level 5 lightning spell, which you should have at Town Hall 9, no excuse not to. It can take out the hero altars, it can take out builders' huts, and it can take out army camps. So you can target some interior buildings as well. So between the air defense, or excuse me, the archer towers that you're going to be taking out with your balloons, the buildings that you're going to be able to target with your lightning spell, and then the exterior garbage buildings that you're going to pick up with your minions, you're going to get 41 buildings with this technique as long as the base is relatively conducive to this type of attack. Now don't forget the clan castle, the enemy clan castle. You're probably going to get a lure when you send in your balloons to target those archer towers. I recommend bringing witches in your own clan castle to counter them, to deal with them. So the order of this attack is going to be balloons, then clan castle, then minions, and then lightning for cleanup, and then depending on how it's going, you can deploy your heroes at any point during that where you think you may need them, and you may not need them at all. So let's go ahead and look at an example of this attack and see how this works. Alright, so this is a great type of base to use this attack on. A beefy Town Hall 10. Look at this. He's got max defenses everywhere. He's got max heroes and solid walls. Mostly Legos with a few lavas in there. Definitely not a Town Hall 10 that I want to try to attack for 2 stars as a Town Hall 9. I don't feel good about my odds there. But easy to get the 50% on because of a few reasons. The Archer Queen way inside, as of course she should be on a Town Hall 10. She's got no range to cover these garbage buildings around the outside. Same with the Expos. They're inside, as they should be. Or excuse me, those are Inferno Towers. Expos, it's the same with 2 of them. There's just this guy over here that has a little bit of range on a couple of those buildings over there. So basically, for my minions to do their work and clean up all of these exterior buildings, everything outside the walls, of which I counted them up, there are 36 of them. So if I get all of those, I only need 5 more buildings inside the walls. Then I got my 50%. So it's the archer towers that I have to eliminate, because they are the only defensive buildings that have range in the air on those garbage buildings that I want to take out, and I want to use my minions to take them out, because then I don't have to worry about the cannons or the mortars. So those are easily removed. The air defenses, yes, they do have coverage on those, but as long as you just overwhelm those with balloons, which I do, you can take those down. So I drop, with the exception of this guy over here who's too far inside for me to worry about, I drop 4 balloons per archer tower, which is more than enough. I might have been able to get away with 3, but I figured just be on the safe side. I had plenty of troop space. So 24 balloons buys me 6 defenses on those archer towers. Now, the only exterior buildings that my minions can't get to unharmed are the 2 that are covered, the army camp and the elixir storage, that are covered by that expo. That's it. So there's 36 outside plus the 6 inside that I've got. I've already got my 50% right there. Remember, 41 is the magic number. At this point I have the lure, so I bring it over here. I use my CC troops as a kill squad. I got a couple witches in there to combat the wizards and the archers and whatnot. It actually doesn't go very well, so I use my heroes to finish that off. But once those are under control, I just start dropping minions. Not on every single garbage building out here, but maybe like every other. I have 32 minions, which is more than enough to take these out. And I just kind of let them do work and see what I can get. And very quickly, my percentage points start skyrocketing. Oh, I did, by the way, not super important, but I sent 2 loons as well in on that mortar while the air defense and the expos over here were distracted in this initial wave while I was taking out those 2 archer towers, because I knew this is where I wanted my kill squad to be. Before very long, because of all these archer towers being down, I'm able to take out every single exterior building, and I still have my 4 lightning spells, which I don't even need at this point, but I use them anyways. I take out that altar, that hut, and that hut, and I end up with 60% on this base. Plenty to get us that 1 star that we wanted for our clan experience. So let's go ahead and just watch this attack and see how this style of attack works. So 4 loons per archer tower. They're taking heavy fire from the air defenses as they come into range, but it's plenty. To take out a max archer tower with your max balloons, all you need is 1 bomb drop and 2 death crashes. That's it. 2 bomb drops will do it as well, but the least amount of damage that you need is the 1 bomb drop and the 2 death crashes, and they're done. So 4 loons is plenty for that with the travel times that I had there. So here comes my not so smooth clan castle kill. I just kind of was hoping my witches would be able to take care of that by itself, but there are just too many archers over there to try to do that. So, but you can see me here. I'm sprinkling in those minions. Just, not a full barrage yet. Only used about half of them. At this point, my clan castle is done, so I realize I've got to start sending in my heroes, or else they're going to pick off my minions one at a time, which I definitely don't want. My heroes do an okay job over there. They're going to help me get some of those percentage points as well. And I still have, look at this, I still have 2 loons in the bag. They're going to go in right now. I had a couple of wizards. I believe I brought 4 wizards, and still have a bunch of minions to set out as well. And there it is, 50%. Still have a couple of those exterior buildings to get. The lab, a couple of elixir storages, and then I've got these 4 lightning spells that I also didn't need, but I just felt like dropping them just for the hell of it. There's 1 altar, 2 altars, 1 hut, 2 huts. Bam. And then just with this last little push here, just for the hell of it, just because I had the troops, get one more building for 60% on a max Town Hall 10. So you can see how effective this strategy is. Yes, it's base dependent. You can't do it on every base, but a lot of Town Hall 10s have designs like this with Archer towers relatively accessible, and then Air Defense, Expo, Inferno towers inside. So keep an eye out for those. This can be a very effective technique in war. I hope you learned something. I hope you're able to apply this to your attacks in war as well. Until next time, this is Turn 56, and keep on clashing.